Hi everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to video 3 on how to shop your wardrobe using colour. I'll just show you first what I've got on because I absolutely love colour. Colour, colour, colour my world. I adore it. So I have my hot pink shirt or jumper on. I'll just stand back a little bit so you can see my red summer dress, and these are colours that I've put together because they are from the same tone. I even have a red, I'll get a bit closer, and pink necklace, and I feel top of the world in this outfit. Okay, so most of you will know how to shop your closet using your neutrals, but I just wanted to bring to everyone's attention that colour can be a powerful tool in your wardrobe if you want to do something different with it. Now, every year I go through a black stage, so in winter I will wear a lot of blacks because I just like that, but hit spring or hit summer or even some periods in winter I will do colour. So what I've done is I've looked in my own wardrobe because obviously the videos are about shopping your closet or your own wardrobe, and I was quite shocked how much. I'll just get the camera and show you how many colours I found, but how many colours I pick because I like warm colours. So for me, the yellows, the reds and the pinks are my favourite. I have thrown a few blues and greens in there. So my wardrobe is predominantly made up of colour. So I'll just give you a few outfits. That's a dress and a yellow blazer. And most of you would have seen my new Ooh La La jacket. So yes, yeah, colour can be used to make strong statements. So I know everyone's not comfortable with colour. So you could do just the minor things with scarves. So you could put that with a white t-shirt, or you know, have a coloured shirt underneath if you're not game enough to do a lot of colour. I mean, I bought this recently because I needed a pink clutch, so that was just a little bit of colour idea. This is a cheap clutch that I needed for night time. It was $20, so not an expensive piece. But when I had a black and white outfit with it. So if you just want to do a little bit of your neutral colours and a pop of colour, that's what I'd suggest. Not necessarily pink, something that you feel comfortable with. So that's a way to do just a little bit of colour in your wardrobe. Another way would be to wear your neutrals, but to wear all your bright nail polishes. And most girls like nail polishes, and you'll see again how I'm predominantly in the orange, pink and red colour scheme. And even with the nails polish I've got on now, it's more of an apricot orange colour. Or I would suggest, and I think I showed you this in my other video, the cocktail ring. So just incorporate a little bit of colour. Look what you have in your wardrobe, because you will have it. You mightn't even realise you have it, and I'll just bend over here and I'll show you even some bright bangles and some there that you use. So colour anywhere in your wardrobe, I'm sure you've got, and even a handbag. Some of us will have coloured handbags. So that's just a way to do it without going over the top. But I wanted to extend colour for people that wanted to go to the next level. Now the next level, I'll just explain it, is with my styling business, I very much work by the colour wheel. Now, there are rules, but if you feel good in a colour, I say rock it, just go and do it, because some people have very much, I spoke to a lady one day and she would have looked fantastic in red, but red reminded her of her school uniform, and she'd been bullied at school, so that was a no-go. So colour is very emotional, so you really need to do what you feel comfortable in. But I will give you a few tips on the colour wheel. So these cost all of, $10 to $15. So if you want help in your wardrobe and you don't really know what to do to go to the next level, go and buy yourself a colour wheel. So I use this a lot on a day-to-day basis in my business. So first I'll just explain. We have the red, yellow and blue, which are the primary colours. So any of those will go together, and you'll see that I have done that here with my colour. The other thing I like to do, which is what I've got on today, and I will pull this out, and this one. So both these two colours are coming from the same tone families, and I do that quite a bit. So I'll just show you on the colour wheel. If you have a look here, and I hope it's going to pick it up, you'll see the red family, but you'll see all the pinks and the grading down of the colours here, and I hope it's picking up right because it is very hard. So that's what I've done with that. So I've picked from the same family, and you'll see here too, you can pick from the yellow orange family, but if you go down, so if you're having trouble, buy a colour wheel and look in your wardrobe and see what colours you can get that fit in these tones and see what you can do. So once again, if you like blues and greens, you'll see there that you could have that bright green and you could wear it with that green, or you could do a stronger statement. So all these colours are here from the same colour tone family, and they will go really well. The other thing I like to do is, let me get my pinks and reds because they are my favourite, is I like to do complementary colours. So I will do, and you know Christmas, like the red and green, if you get the red here, the complementary colour to that is green. So what I have here is a green top, and I know these aren't, this is a more casual top, but you know, those two would actually go together because it's red and green. Not my favourite combination, but I have seen it work. Okay, what else do we have on this colour wheel? I'm really into mauves at the moment, or purple. So you could do, let me get my pinks, that's what I'll do. A pink. I love using this colour wheel. It's like a kid's toy to me. I find it so much fun. Okay, let me see. We've got orange here. So if I put an orange in and I put a blue in, the orange and blue are complementary colours. Now look how good that looks. And I have worn these two together. So I have lots of colours that I do together. Okay, the other, so that's complementary colours. The other colours I do, let me just drop my colour wheel, are colours that are at right angles to each other. If you don't know what that is, what you do is you get a colour here, so red's there, and you count 3 colours, 1, 2, 3. So those colours and those colours will go together. So I hope I'm making sense. Those colours, so if you start on a red, 1, 2, 3, and there's sort of colours that will go together. Or just say we have the blue here. And we go, so we've got our blue, and we count 1, 2, 3. So the blue and the red violet colours, so anything in the mauve purple colours go really well together. You know how when you see someone out and they've dressed really well and they might be in bright colours, and you just look and it just goes. It just works together. That's what they would have done. They would have used complementary colours, primary colours, or complementary colours on the colour wheel. But like I say, if you look in your wardrobe, you'll probably find that you have some complementary colours and some colours from the same tone family, or the right angled 1, 2, 3 colours together. So you can go to the next level and do, like I said, the same tone family, or you can just do it with a scarf. Of course, don't forget you can do it also with your coloured jeans. I have red here and orange here. My favourite colours again, so I would probably mix that with my blue jacket, or I would probably could do the yellow and the red. So lots of choices. And don't forget, you can do it with colourful shoes as well. Never underestimate colourful shoes with neutral colours like black and your greys and your navy blues and your lattes, because that works as well. And it's another way you can do it without being too over the top or too stand outish if you don't want to be colourful, but you just want a bit of colour to rock your outfit. Today everyone, and don't forget, shop your wardrobe, look at the colors that you have, and don't forget accessories. If you just want to do it with accessories like necklaces, not a problem. So don't forget, have fun with fashion, have fun with color, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. And don't forget, Ada Loves Style. Bye. Everyone, Ada Loves Style.